In Beaver County, a stunning turn on the first day of trial against a former police officer charged with killing a man. That trial, almost 3 years in the making, ended today before it even started. KDKA's Jennifer Barrasso joins us live with reaction from the victim's family to this shocking twist. Good evening, Jen.
Josh, this was a total shock for Kenneth Vineyard's sister and his fiancee. Former Center Township police officer John Hawk pleaded guilty right before opening arguments and then sentenced to probation the same day, even though there was no plea deal with the Pennsylvania Attorney General's office and Hawk's attorney. I followed this case for nearly 3 years. Now, the 48-year-old Vineyard was trying to give information to police about the suspect who shot someone in the Monaco Walmart parking lot when police say he was pushed to the ground by off-duty officer John Hawk. Vineyard hit his head on the pavement and died. His family's been waiting since then to hear Hawk say he was sorry. And today they got to hear Hawk speak for the first time as he got emotional on the stand.
This has been a hard fight. I just hope that he's proud of what we did for him.
It's not the outcome they wanted, but Kenneth Vineyard's sister, Debbie Little, and his fiancee, Marcy Beatty, are pushing on after former Center Township police officer John Hawk pleaded guilty to killing the man they both loved.
We were in shock, to say the least. Never expected he would ever plead guilty.
Hawk pleaded guilty to 3 charges, including involuntary manslaughter. They both wanted jail time, but the judge sentenced Hawk to 5 years probation.
I'm glad that it's resolved. It was not resolved, obviously, to the way that we wanted it, but it's resolved.
Debbie and Marcy both gave victim impact statements.
I said a lot of things that were meant to hurt him, to make him realize what he had done to our family. And I said, I will never forgive you for this, never. And he genuinely had tears in his eyes. And you could tell that he was listening.
I said, I've waited all these years for you to say you were sorry, to just admit that you did this to him. I watched you kill him. And I relive it all the time. It's a nightmare that you have caused. And that night, you couldn't even assist me.
They both got some solace feeling that Hawk felt contrite.
He looked us in the eyes and just kept saying over and over again how sorry he was.
He said, I am so sorry. He said, I truly am. He said, I couldn't tell you guys that I was sorry until this point. He said, I cry myself to sleep every night. He said, I relive it all the time. He said, I never meant to kill him.
This trip had been planned before my husband died, okay?
Family was everything for Vineyard. He loved being a girl dad to his daughter Crimson, named after his favorite team, Alabama. He adored his fiancée and shared a tight bond with his sister. They call him the life of the party. Now all they have are these photos, videos, and precious memories to grip tightly. Do you, Debbie, have closure?
To some degree. It's been 3 years of back and forth with this, and the stress and the pain that it's put on our family, I can't even describe.
Marcy, do you have closure?
I don't know that I ever will. I'm really, because I was there. I wanted his daughter to have closure, and she said, she texted me afterwards, and she said, it's never going to be enough. And I said, I know, honey. I said, but we did the best we could. And I said, and I feel that your dad can, rest in peace.
Debbie pointed out the police are here to protect and serve, and she believes that on that night, John Hawk did neither. Marcy, Vineyard's fiance, she says that she hopes the story reminds police officers to listen and pay attention to witnesses at crime scenes. John Hawk's attorney didn't have any comment after today's court proceeding. Reporting live outside the Beaver County Courthouse, Jennifer Barrasso, KDKA-TV News.
All right, Jen, thank you.